I think originally I was really wanting to know who nominated me. It's such a great honor, and I read it every year, and I see these people and how great they are, and they just must be doing so many great things in the world. So the first response I had was I was very honored, and then secondly I wanted to know kind of who nominated me, because I don't know if anyone ever thinks of themselves as a 40 under 40 person type of thing. So I was very humble and very honored by it. And then just to find out that my dad was the one that nominated me made it even more special on that, just the pride that he has in me and the man I've become as well. So it was very emotional after I found that out as well, because my dad's late 60s. He's not one that expresses his emotions very often. So it made it even that more special when I got nominated, and how seriously I'm taking it as well. And it's just a great opportunity, a great honor, I think. And if you ask me, I don't know if I deserve it, and I don't know if other people say that as well. I just feel like I've worked hard my whole life for the last 18 years, and it's just a great accomplishment, I think. So. Well, my name is Kevin Fichtner, and I am a Montana State University Billings graduate. I'm 38 years old. I graduated in 1998 with a business administration degree with an information systems option. Well, starting in college, I had the fortunate opportunity to do an internship with Computers Unlimited, and I'm happy to announce I'm still there. It's been 17 and a half years, and it really spearheaded my wherever I'm at today is all because of MSUB. I was really lucky that I had great teachers, and the internship just opened so many doors for me as well. And once I got in the door, I knew that's a place that I wanted to be, was at Computers Unlimited. They're just a family-run business. We're a private company. We have about 180 employees, and the Scherers who own it, Dr. Mike Scherer, and David Scherer, the president nowadays that does the day-to-day operations, they just truly care about people, and that's always nice to feel like you're cared about as a person in a company, even though we have 180 employees. So I've not once, and I'm honestly can say that I've not once tried to go, I need a better job, I need to go look somewhere else. They've been so fair to me on giving me opportunities to grow as a leader, as a manager. Just opportunities, income-wise might not be the best here and there, but when you have all those other intangibles, it just makes it a place you want to be. I think just life skills in general here at MSUB. I was fortunate enough, it's a small school, so I always felt like a person here. When you go to a bigger school, you can get in classes of hundreds of people, and I always felt that I couldn't skate by here, and I actually had to put in the time and the work. So it really just allowed me those 4 years that I was here to establish a good work ethic, and just be forced to learn that stuff and not skate by. And I think I translated that really well into my work. It became important to me. I wanted to do a good job. Just like when I was here, I wanted to get good grades, and I wanted to be somebody here. And I was fortunate to work as a student union building manager here. So I got involved there. I got involved with the student senate. And I loved my time on Senate. I mean, it was just great to meet other people from other degrees as well. And then when you got in your core classes, like Lori Steary just made such a difference in my life and just made me want to be a better person. I think that just carried on through my life at Computers Unlimited, and just wanting to be somebody and make a name for myself. And I've just been so fortunate to have so many great opportunities, and I think it really did start here at MSUB. Well, I have an identical twin brother. It's kind of a longer story, but I have an identical twin brother, and our parents went to Missoula, and we were both set up to go to Missoula and the University of Montana. And I actually got a scholarship that would actually pay for my first 2 semesters. And my sister lived here in Billings, and she had 2 small kids. And so I really wanted to be close to my nephews and see them grow up a little bit. And I thought if I could pay for my first year of school and come here, that's 1 year I got paid for, and then I could join my brother at Missoula and be a Grizz and a graduate there like my dad and mom. And I guess I just fell in love with the school when I got here. I knew after my first semester I just wanted to get more involved. I just liked the small classrooms, And, I met so many great people at the house at Petro where I lived. And, I got involved with being a student union building manager as well. And that got me involved with the school. And I just loved it. And I even after my first semester, I knew this is where I wanted to be and I wasn't going to leave. And it was really hard for that because it was a dream of my brothers and I to go to Missoula. And he graduated from Missoula and had a great time. And I think he missed out a little bit by not coming here. So.
Well,
I think it starts with the professors, to tell you the truth. The College of Business just has exceptional professors. They're people that have been in the business world, that have translated really well into telling you real life stories of what it's really like out there. You can read any textbook you want, but until you sit down in a small classroom and talk to these people that have been executives out in the world and have run businesses and know how to do, computer programming and know how to do information systems and how it translates, I think that's the strongest tie that we have with the College of Business here, because everything I learned up here translated really well into the business world, because I was able to take management tips from those guys into my management role, how computers relate into business over there. So to me, the College of Business has a great reputation here, and I think it really starts with the faculty and the pride that they have and how much they care about students as well. So I think that's the number one thing with the College of Business. I think Billings is just a great town. I've always liked it. I knew with computers that opportunities aren't huge in Billings. Technology is, we're not really known for technology. We're very known for business, and we have great business opportunities with the hospitals, with the refineries. I think with the banking industry that we have here, those are some great opportunities for that. With computers and information systems, we didn't have a huge opportunity, but I feel like the College of Business, Lori, talking to Lori Steary, if you wanted to be here, she was going to try to open doors for you. And the way I got my internship is one of her ex-students, name is Karen Morgan. She's also a graduate of MSUB as well. She was the manager at the time, 10 years removed. And Lori called her and said, hey, I got this student that just really wants to be here in Billings, likes the area, is starting a family. Is there any opportunities? And she said yes. And that's really opened the door for me. And it's continued, because when I started at Computers Unlimited, we had about 75 employees. We have 180 employees, and MSUB is one of the places that we look at for good opportunities for students that want to stay in business and computers and just continue their career in Billings. So it's just really fortunate about Billings, and in this area, I just love everything about Billings. I fell in love with it. I was set on Missoula for a long time, but I just love everything about Billings. It's just great opportunities here as well. So. Honestly, to me, I think it's just work ethic is a good thing, that you just have to take pride in what you're doing every day. I think, these students that come in with cell phones and, all of these things that they take technology and it's so easy for them and stuff. There's still something to be said about treating people right, working hard, and showing up every day and wanting to make a difference. And the best advice I could ever give anyone is, if you do that, the rest is going to work out for itself, because people are going to see that potential in you and give you those opportunities to succeed. So, that's probably the best advice I could give somebody, is show up to work every day, feel like you want to make a difference, and work hard, and good things are going to happen for you.